Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to jump on here and share some highlights from my most recent week of training. What you're seeing now is going to be the last set of each of my main exercises, and just going to provide a little bit of commentary over the top, as some people might find this interesting. To provide a bit of context, competed 4 weeks ago. I did pretty well. I hit a 301 kilo total, which is my best ever training or comp total. And then this right now is the third week of my current program, my new program. And it's been a huge week. I think just, one of the bigger weeks of training that I've ever done. So I thought it'd be interesting to just take a look. The highlights in this week include a 175 kilo split jerk, which you've just seen. Always nice to start a week off with that. That's 5 kilos under my best. And then a lot of volume, a lot of squatting in this program at the moment. You've just seen some front squats. And I really felt this week like I had to put in a substantial effort every training session. Usually, you've got some moderate days, and this certainly has some moderate days, but those moderate days did feel a little bigger. It did feel like I kind of had to really focus. Usually after the bigger sessions, you're a little sore, and then backing it up into those moderate sessions can be hard sometimes. So I guess that was a big challenge for me this week. But then I guess the other big main challenge was right in the middle of the week, I had 5x5 back squats at 200 kilos. So week one, it was one at 87. Week two was 195. And then this week was 200. And I was a little nervous going into it. Like, this is my biggest squat volume haul of all time. And 195 was quite challenging last week. And I was already sore by the time I got to the Wednesday session. So those first few sets, I was like, oh, here we go. But I just had to dig deep and switch on a little bit, and I got it done. The last set, which is what you're seeing now, the very last rep was really hard. This one right here. I think I just misgrooved it, rushed a little bit, misgrooved it, but to still stand it up, like, I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy with how they went. The rest of the session Wednesday was quite fine, though. Like, I was already jacked up after those back squats. These exercises were a bit lighter than they had been the past couple of weeks, just because of the bigger back squat output. So that was fun. And then obviously going into Friday and Saturday, that's when I started to feel the fatigue a little bit more, especially in my legs. That Friday session, I was just a little more sore than normal, so it took a bit more warming up. I guess I wasn't as stable or as refined as I might be normally, and that's okay. That's just what you have to do when you're building baselines and building yourself up in weightlifting. Just make like those really hard sessions as best quality as you can. But like, even these power cleans, I'm really proud of. They've probably come a long way in the past couple of weeks. So by the time I got them on Friday, I was pretty happy with how they moved. And same with these clean pulls. The body's feeling really good. I'm feeling really strong. I'm feeling a lot stronger already, and I'm feeling really powerful. I think just getting my head back in the game. I think you'll see a miss here on this Saturday session that I wasn't super happy with, but that is weightlifting. So just like putting that effort in technically, as well as still working hard for those big strength gains like I have been. So there was a miss there. Just a couple of things need fine tuning. I was very happy to make this next one, but there's still some things to work on, and that's probably going to be my focus next week after a deload. It was good working out at a different gym with some friends on the Saturday, with Molly there in the background helping me along. But yeah, that 120 pause snatch, even though it's 10 kilos heavier than last week, it was still noticeably difficult. And same with this 155, 2 cleans and split jerks. I got it done, and I don't think this is a press out. I think I did okay here, but it's still like not my best work. So that's probably going to be where I focus on improving my training week next week. Front squats move well. I'm happy with those. I hope you guys enjoy my rambling. Stay tuned next week for some deload action. Take care.